I am on my way to go do a donation at Foster Home Orphanage at Adenta, and I'm so excited. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this before. You know, giving has always been in my heart, and I just thought that it's about time I organized myself and then made an official contribution towards helping people in society, you know. So I went to Foster Home at Adenta. I spoke to them. I asked them what they need. They told me what they needed, and then I came and then I mentioned it on my social media, and I had a couple of people reach out to contribute cash, clothes, and even their presents. I'm going to meet with a couple of friends right now who have taken time out of their busy schedules to be with me, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know why I'm nervous, but because I want it to go well, and maybe I'm nervous because I'm a little late. I'm always late, but yeah, it's exciting. I've got clothes, I've got food stuff. It's interesting. They told me they needed like vegetables, and I know that's something that lots of people don't take into account. When you're going to give, you just you give what you have and what you can, but it's also good to kind of find out what people need and give them what they need, right? That way you know that you are not wasting what little resources you have. So they told me they needed vegetables, meat, and fish. So I did that. I bought abe, garden eggs, okra, onions, fresh tomatoes, ginger, garlic, spices, and those are overlooked things, right? Because when most people think of going to give at an orphanage, they go with rice, they go with water, they go with drinks, cake, but you forget about the little things which actually become a necessity over time. So I'm going. I have a puncture on my tie right now. You wouldn't believe it. So I'm getting it fixed at the organizers. And then I'm going to Jefamco to go buy the meat and then the fish, because that's the last thing I'm going to do so that it doesn't defrost in the car and I have lots of water in the car. So I'm going to go pick up the meat and the chicken and the fish. Then I'll meet up with my volunteers. I'm expecting Taylor, I'm expecting Ify, I'm expecting Echo, and then we're gonna go do this. So I'm going to keep you guys updated with photos and pictures of how the day goes, and I pray by the grace of God it's a successful day. It looks like it's going to rain. I really hope it doesn't rain. It doesn't rain on my party. We go do this, and then I'll keep you guys posted. So we are here. I'm here with Nazira, my lovely sister-in-law, and there's Echo behind. So we are here to meet the kids. The items are in the booth. Famed, Girafix, how many names? That's the man himself, you know what I'm saying? All the way from NYC, isn't what I'm saying? You know, from the Bronx, New York. And then look, I just want to say thank you so much for coming, you know, because I invited a lot of people. And surprisingly, those closest, unfortunately, couldn't make it. You know, but you are here, and I really, 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 really appreciate it.
And I'm here for all of them.
Thank you so much.
Again.
for a singer. Then I'm with NGO so come. The friend of my mother's house foundation. And I'm say, and then I'm in a brother. Nazira near.
Most of us.
Taylor Fame near. And I tell his brother. And I echo near. Me did have a last week, and I'm going to 1 or 2 inquiries because me believe it's Obama will be idea. I said, would buy anything to say. There's someone who there and young. And say, Miss Woman Sanfre, me now for Bebre, and a Wemuna, or Moji so, and I'm mobile. It's me, I'm cutting 7 country more. I want to tell you guys thank you once again, so my back. Between the car, and then we are waiting over the Chabaha. And to the message. And I mean, tell us about it, honestly, the Yamaka. So, the tree, what am I speaking this for? Maybe come out. Yes, so yes. Okay, so I was told that there are kids here. No? So these are okay. So I have some friends that have also, gave some items. So I have a friend who sells. She has a boutique. So she says these are sheets for the I think for babies. But I think if they are big enough, you can put them on.
Clap for the sheets.
Yeah, there's some curtains here as well. These are 6 cartons of fish and chicken. The chicken is 40 kilos. 20 kilos of ama fish. And normally the
tomorrow I'll come for breakfast.
You come for breakfast. Yeah, because I didn't do a house. And in toast now.
This
is ingredients. I don't know. Tomatoes, peppers, garlic, onions, I don't know. Today I'm making the cameras.
Wow.
Today I'm making the cameras. You guys, thank you. You guys have to. And then another friend of mine, he's called Ebo. He was not able to come. But honestly, he started doing the ketchup and I said, sister, and this is a bag of clothes.
Yes.
They're mainly girls' clothes. Guys, I'm so sorry, but no, because I was supposed to pick up some clothes, but because of time I couldn't. So I think before the weekend, I'll bring the men's stuff. Turns out there's even more men than women.
Oh, clap for the weekend.
So yeah, most importantly, I wanted to establish the relationship, between us. For me personally, I'm saying this is my first time, but it's not going to be once a year thing because human beings don't eat once a year.
Well, thanks for
Clap for the human beings.
It's every day. So I just this is to introduce myself, to introduce all of us.
Thank you for our lives. We thank you for bringing our wonderful aunties and uncles here to donate this wonderful item to us. It's a prayer that whoever they took them and to do this, you replenish them by 1,000 pounds. Continue to open wonders upon them. As they came here saying, when they are going to grant them traveling message. Anyway, they are doing, I pray for more than from grace to grace. Let money be in their pocket all the time. Let food be on their table all the time. Let laughter be in their family all the time.
Amen.
Amen.
I admire you guys so much. You understand that, right? I admire your strength. I admire the pure joy on your faces. And honestly, I think this is my only second time in an orphanage, you understand. but like when I come here, like it actually feels like home because it is home. Okay, and I love what you've done with the place. I love that, like you know, you're going about life the way it's supposed to be, and I think people have a lot to learn from you. Understand that because there are people who seemingly have so much more. They have their parents, they have parents, they have jobs, and yet are not able to even find like the joy in life. But for you to be able to find joy and happiness even when life hasn't been kind to you, I think it takes extraordinary strength. And you guys are heroes. Like you don't even need to be anything else in the future. Just the fact that you smile, you get up, you play, you laugh, you've all already won. Do you understand that? Don't try to say, look, you need to be this, have a car to achieve, because people have cars and mansions and they are not happy. Okay, so the happiness comes from your spirit. It comes from inside. Okay, it's not from anything at all that you will have in the world. Trust me, there are a lot of very unhappy people out there. So like, if I could go back, right, and like be a kid, and there's one lesson that I've learned now that I wish I knew then, that like it really doesn't matter what you want to achieve, okay? And when I have kids, I'm going to tell them I don't care, and I don't know if your teacher is going to like me say this, but it doesn't matter what grade you have in school. Personally, that's what I believe. It's just about loving what you do with your life. Just learn how to get along with people, and whatever it is, whatever gift or talent God has given you, focus on it. Nyame ama obia talents. As we sit here, right, if I ask you, or what do you want to be, I'm sure you all mention different things. Those are the gifts and talents that we have. Even siblings from the same mother, they don't want to, like, one wants to be a doctor, one wants to be a footballer. Where do they get that idea from? For me, that is like the Holy Spirit who has given you that assignment you are supposed to do. So whatever it is that you really feel like doing from your heart, I believe that's what God has sent you to do on this earth. So focus on that, no matter what anybody tells you. People have played football and made money. Some are also doctors, some are engineers, some are teachers. You don't need to be a particular profession to make it. There are people who are painting and making money. There are people who are doing comedy. People who are making shoes. There are people who are even selling food and making money. People who are cutting hair and making money. People who are washing cars. One washing bay at Medina. Washing bay. But if you say washing bay now, somebody might laugh at you. Why do you want to wash? But anything you do, if you put your heart in it, you can make it big. And I hope to be seeing you more often. I have an envelope for those who completed SS. Sir, young boy is there. Sir, I'm better credit. No matter, yes.
I like that part. I like that part.
What is life? Life is all the good things. Life is all the bad things. You see, what is love? Love is what you want it, even though it hurts you inside. What is pain? Pain is feeling. My heart is breaking, and you hold it shaking. I said I won't give up. No, I won't give in. I won't tonight. 'Cause I'm a winner, a fighter, a soldier, a stronger, a living, real life. And you hurt me, fight me, wound me, break me. I will stand after you. You know I'm a winner. You really know I'm a winner. You really know I'm a winner right now. Yeah, that's why I'm a winner.
Clap. And you also get to the question.
I think we'll exchange details. I have always been a giver in my own way. I guess that's just how God made me. You know, even in my private life, my friends, my family, if someone needs help, I'm always there for them. And as for coming to do this for the kids, it's not just my family that needs help. There are people out there that also need help. And honestly, like when you think, I felt like anything intimidated. I felt like anything intimidated at first because when you see people going to make donations at orphanages, they're always big companies and stuff. I felt like I don't think I have enough to give. I remember when I came and talked to him, I was like, I don't know what I'm coming to bring, but I realized that look, it's just the daily things that everyone needs. So yeah.
Babieta kono anasege Babieta kono anasege Babieta kono.
No, I can't do it. Sorry.
No, okay, then let me go.
Okay, you go. No, it seems
Sunday.
Wow.
Oh, clap for that.
okay, try. Okay. Hey, so me, big one of my shower.
Maybe